This is going to be a tutorial of how to get Urbit on Windows with WSL2. I'm just following subject.network's guide. So this is basically, you can only get Urbit on Linux and Mac, and if you're most of the population, you don't have either. You have Windows. And there might be multiple. I think it's probably best that you switch to Linux, but I haven't because my computer's just not compatible enough. I probably could get it working, but it's a lot of work. I'll fall for the ThinkPad meme and install Linux on a ThinkPad. But for now, I'm just gonna show you this right here. He has a different method for it. I don't like it, but WSL is basically Linux inside of Windows. It's Windows subsystem for Linux. But first you need to make sure that your version of Windows is right. So you want to go into System, then About, and then make sure that your version is at least 1903. It is, and your build's at least 18917, which mine is. You either would need to update it through the just by restarting it, just hitting update and restart, or if it's too low, you get this installer here, which I'll link in the description. So yeah, that might take a long while, so just do that now. Now we have to enable WSL. So, well, before we actually get into that, I'm going to show you Urbit. So, this is my Windows subsystem for Linux. So, I get in Urbit. This brings me into the Urbit directory. Brings me into the Urbit file, I guess you could say, if you want to say it in the normie way. And then and that'll bring up the whole Urbit help page. You'll be seeing that again later. Then the name of my comet is, or whatever, is Aaron, because that's my name. Don't wear it out. Then there it's up. So localhost 80. I already have that bookmarked. I know I'm using Firefox. I should probably switch to Brave or LibreWolf or something sometime. Later. I'm on too many groups. I'll probably wean it later. It's got weather, it's got time and stuff. It's got this terminal, which I like its error sound. Doom. And to get out of it, Control D. You have to wait a second. And then CD. If you want to get out of the Ubuntu, you can just Control D again. There you go. So you get in Windows PowerShell. You have to make sure to open it as an administrator. So I'll actually demonstrate that. Use P PowerShell and then run as administrator. Yes, it's Elon Musk Wario from that horrible SNL skit. I just think it looks funny. I should probably change it to something more normal sometime. So now, after you get into Microsoft PowerShell or Windows PowerShell on as administrator, do dism.exe. You can just copy and paste this, but Microsoft Windows subsystem Linux all, no restart. Then doesn't really take that that long. And then you have to do this to enable virtualization for WSL2. dism.exe/online/enable feature/feature name virtual machine platform /all/no restart. And wait a bit. And then after that, you're gonna want to restart the computer. So I'll do that now. So I'll just pause it here, and I'll have this set up and ready to go back when we get back. So I'll pause it now. Okay, and we're back. So now you want to get this update here. Just install it. I've installed it multiple times because I've tried to do this video multiple times. And always something happens, you know. And then just open file, press OK, and then OK. It's fine. And then that'll take no time at all. And finish. Now you have WSL2 set up. So now you're going to want to go to Microsoft Store. You can do this for the terminal, but it's with PowerShell, it's really weird. And then just Ubuntu 18.04. It probably could work on other things, but it hasn't been thoroughly tested yet, so, and I'm not going to be the one to test it. So you would do like, you'd git, and then you would install. It would take a bit to install. And yes, Windows 10 you can use it. Then just install, and then click launch. And then if it gives you if it asks you for username and password, just do it, and then just close it. I don't remember when because there's 2 times where he says about a username and password. So I think it can appear both times. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. So then go back into your admin PowerShell prompt. So WSL -- set version Ubuntu 18.04. 2. The 2 is for WSL2, so just make sure that you have that enabled to that. Just make sure it works right, because you can't do Urbit on WSL1. And it would typically take a few minutes, but mine is not like that. I already installed it, so it's fine with that. And it might give you like some, yeah, you'll probably give you some cool space and information stuff, you know, blah 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 blah. I've tried to do this video so many times I'm starting to lose my sanity, you know. And then go back into this, and I got that going. It might ask, this is another place where it might ask for your username and password. I'm not sure how it goes, really. So you want to go sudo apt and update. And by the way, you can just copy and paste this. I'm just trying to look cool for the kiddies. Sudo apt upgrade. This will take longer for you because I already did this, so it's not going to need to update or upgrade anything. It's just checking that I don't have that, but yeah, CD just brings you back to the main directory if it's just CD on its own, unless you're in the Urbit dojo, and then you can access it to the actual Ubuntu folder that way, but with //WSL$. Now let's get Urbit. So mktr urbit, which means make a directory called urbit. We already have a folder called urbit, so it's fine. cd urbit, just going into the directory. Then wget content disposition https. I'm gonna screw this up, but I'll try. urbit.org/install/linux 64/latest. Okay, and this will take just a bit. Then we got it, and now we'll do this. And then /urbit. You'll get the Urbit help menu that you saw earlier. Just like how this guy has it. And now /urbit -c. And then when it says mic, don't actually copy and paste this. What you're going to want to do is give your name to whatever your comment is. So I'm going to just make it video, or WSL video comment. And now it'll take a while to mine this Urbit. But what thing is, I'm not going to want to actually make it entire comment, because that will such a limited amount, and I don't want to just make another one. I don't think I should do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna Control D and out of here, or just X out, and I have no reason to actually make another comment, since I already have one. I would be fine if I had a planet, but I don't, because I'm poor and I don't want to spend the money. So I'll get back into my actual Urbit, just so I can continue to show you the rest of this thing. And it will take a while. And then, and yeah, never do this, use this -c thing again. Just don't, because that will make it create a new comp. Now so I can get on localhost 80 and things, but yeah, it typically takes 15 minutes. That's what it took for me, but it can take longer. It definitely can. So yeah, it'll either be localhost 8080 or 80 or 80. So then you would want to go plus code. I'm not, because I'm not showing you my code, because, you know, that would mean to be able to log into my local hosts and things, which wouldn't be very good. Yeah, this is basically just your password. So after you've mined it, after you've got your code, you would go into your local host, and it would be and yeah, this, you can go and you would want to get out of here Urbit's Dojo to see this. So I'll get back into it, but cd IPA, and you could probably see something in there. I hope that doesn't have any important information there. So then I'm going to just get this back quick. And then you would go onto the landscape site, and you'd see something like this, and you just put your code right in there, and it'll be good. And then yeah, hop into Ball-Bell Urbit community. You definitely should. I also think you should join Urbit Index. Urbit merch, if you want to talk about getting Urbit merch, which I might in the future. Coomer is, you know, if you you're from the Easy PC Method Discord, who I'll be sending this to, that's just that, but Urbit, so it's better. However, you won't really be able to access most of this until you do this, which is let me get to this. Sorry for the light mode. But you have to make sure that you can get over-the-air updates, because you'll typically see a 0 there. Basically, what you're gonna want to do when you just see if you like how it looks, you know. But you really can't make many adjustments when you don't have the over-the-air updates. So you're just gonna have to go title our no clue what that means, and then %kids. That just activates some updates and stuff, and then you can make sure that you're getting that by just going the OTA, and you can get rid of it, but nah. Oh wait, I think I might actually be getting some. Cool. Yeah, you can read more about it. You can actually purchase one. There will be some links in the description, but yeah, Urbit, woohoo. Join it, get in it. Yeah, they have this. This is how I got to that tutorial. There yous goes. Yeah, stop using Discord, stop using Reddit, support Urbit, buy a planet if you have got the money. Yep. Okay. Well, bye, and also hi, Fraser.